No, it's raining. Still gonna walk, man. I noticed this ain't just for one person or nothing. This is for everybody I come in contact with, unless it's a total stranger. Like I could say something about the word of God, and it could be in the Bible, and somebody will have an objection to it. Like what do you say about a person like the ones like somebody who just like anything you say when I meet people they got an objection to it. I guess I got a problem then. Come on, when have I not? I know how to speak for myself, but I'm in pain when I'm in pain. But that's how people try to roll you over. The people, somebody motherfuckers that try to play you like you incompetent or something. Like, how can the closest thing down on earth to God living? And I'm telling you that. You can take heed to it or whatever you want to. That's probably why I go through so much hell, though. For real, like my got put in DHS custody, taken away from me. They said I sent them to school, smelling dirty, smelling funky. Man, they named everything in the book. I was doing drugs. I'm leaving my kids in the house by themselves and all that. Now, I think people knew it wasn't true, but people try to rub it in. You know, that's assassination on a person's character. Like, nigga, that's the worstest thing a motherfucker gotta go through. And then the kids being so young and kids being so manipulative that they build up the kids' head where the kids know you ain't do all that to them. But the kids still feel like it's some neglect or like, nigga. Like, that's why I said when you did all ain't good enough, when everything was fine and dandy, everything was going good, and the nigga digging in his pockets, feeding everybody, everything all to the good or whatever, and everything, no, nigga. But then when the nigga ain't got shit, and the nigga out here freezing, you know what I'm saying? Walking in the cold, then who can a motherfucker call on though? I ain't saying me, I'm saying in general because there's people out there like that. I'm a child of God, I'ma always be blessed. That's how I know, like, nigga, when my kids got taken away from me, nigga, the only motherfucker who cried for me was my sister, nigga. Cause, nigga, she crying about the illegal immigration and shit. She always been traumatic, nigga. Like, sincerely, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, got a heart. Like, man, they taking these people's kids. So I know wherever she was at, she was crying about my kids getting taken away and probably like, nigga, shit, I don't know, my brother might be wrong, but he ain't did all this shit what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And they ain't even wrong, though. You know, might have just slipped up and caught I can't even say a couple bad habits, bro. I'm a child of God, so I don't believe in no habits. I believe God can deliver me from any type of anything on a righteous path, so I don't believe in no habits or nothing like that, but man, I thought somebody had died in the family or something, you hear me? Cause I heard my sister crying, nigga, I'm about to have a heart attack. I don't even want to go in there or nothing, you feel me? She crying about some illegal immigrant shit because some kids got took. But my heart grew cold. Them God's children, God gonna always take care of his children. So, like I be saying, even my children ain't my children, them God's children. You mean, the love of money, the root to lead to all evil. So don't ask me for no money about no kids or none of that bullshit if they not in my life, if I can't spend no time with them. You feel me? Even if my time regulated and then my kids and I'm not the regulator of my time with my kids, then fuck you. And you going to hell. He the Alpha and Omega. He the beginning and the end. Y'all think y'all really in control of God. People out of line. People judge you. I guess I got that gift. There is some people with no demons in them though. Trust and believe that. Like demons, nigga, run far from them, nigga. There's some people, demons like the chosen ones, nigga. Demons don't come our way, nigga. And some type of bribery or trickery or something. Some type of stumbling block before us. That's all gonna be put before us. Some type of stumbling block want us to step on nails. But Jesus was already nailed to the cross. Ain't that crazy? And Jesus was already nailed to the cross. They want us to step on nails. I'm gonna tell you, if I step on a nail, that motherfucker gonna bend. I'm not gonna bleed, nigga, because Jesus done all the bleeding for us, for my sins. So, hey, tell the devil he just wasting his time. I know the devil ain't after my soul because that's something he could never have. He know that. So, what is this, some type of war game? He want to go to war with God's remnants. The male child, the first of the male's child. I guess, I don't know. Or the second child, the second of the offspring, or just all the men, periods, in the world. I don't know. Having children is a curse. Can't be. Having children, I think, is truly a blessing. I don't regret having children. I love each and every one of my children. I just wish I could spend more time with them, that's all. I don't wish I could spend more money on them. I could spend more time with them, he know that. I ain't never prayed to God like, Lord, I wish I had $50 million so I could spend it on my children. No. All I ever prayed with is I wish I could spend more time with them. I ain't never even prayed God like, oh, Lord, let me hit the lottery so I can win $50 billion. No, I ain't never even prayed that. I just pray God to continue to help me make it through life. All I want, I'll just pray for whatever God blesses, whatever life God wants for me. Yup. And then I speak on things, or I say things, and people act like it's a joke. I told you they're gonna start taking people's kids. I said, as soon as Trump get back in office, they're gonna start taking people's kids. Come on. He ain't playing about this migration. Them people came across the border with their kids and stuff like that. They gonna snatch them kids. Man, snatch your kid and then send your ass back to America. Them kids can be raised up in America where they can learn. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. They gonna send y'all ass back to whatever country y'all came from and take y'all kids. That's some cold shit, boy. And then use some type of government cover up to support these adoption agencies and shit. Man, they got some. Man, my life in jeopardy. I feel like my life in jeopardy talking about this elite shit, man. But y'all fucked up putting the kids in it, man. Now I gotta tell some of you more. I gotta tell the people, man. They been exploiting that some shit. Why don't you think they never catch no ring of people like missing, exploiting children? Like on the movies where you be going in there, you be like, damn, look at all them kids they got captured. You don't never see them finding no shit like that here. Yet we still got all these missing kids around the world. Change their names, new identity, new parents, new life. You know, DHS, Department of Human Service, is to protect the best interests of the child. And the best interest of the child ain't to send them back over there to no other country with you. Just like they take our kids over here until we get it right, we can't get our kids back, nigga. You hear me? So they're gonna deport you, tell you that you need to go back over there in your country, come back over here legally, get your visa legally, and then fight for your kids. That's what they're gonna tell you. That's the only thing you can do to get your child back. And then 10 or 20 years from now, y'all, you're gonna see somebody make a movie where nigga they had to fly back to Bosnia or whatever country they came over from Africa, whatever, and got their kids taken, and how they had to come back and fight and take it all the way to the Supreme Court, damn near just to get their child back, nigga. Shit worse than losing Isaiah, boy. I'm talking about the shit they gotta take a motherfucker through with their kids. Halle Berry, man, you my favorite female actor, man, because like I watch her movies and they make me cry. Shout out to Halle Berry, like nigga. I ain't been watching movies lately, but I just watched that one movie where, damn, what's the name of that movie where she be boxing? Bruised. I think that's the name of it. I watched that movie Bruised, and man, I had to cry. Just like losing Isaiah. And so like in her life in that movie, that's real life to me, losing Isaiah, because I lost him, but I brought him back though. Like my story is different, but if I make a movie, it'll be a true story called Losing Isaiah. See what I'm saying? Like, shit. It's a true story, Losing Isaiah. And then the one she made, like, that could be a true story too, but the one I'm talking about is a true story. Like, that's crazy. But he came back. Isaiah's still here. So my story will be more like a blessing, like, you know. I think stories like mine need to be told. That's why I'm not a narrator. I'm not an author or illustrator. What you gonna do? Hit the rim? Bring this thing, nigga? Yeah, like he wanted to hit the rim, nigga. How you gonna hit the rim, nigga? I'm the realest thing living. Cause I'm gonna tell you, wanna know what makes you? Man, pick up your Bible and read it, man. Get you a relationship with Jesus Christ, buddy. I'm telling you, buddy. That's what you better do, buddy. It's cold as fuck. Better get sick. be connected. I hate when I do that though. Now, nigga, it's crucial out here walking against the wind. Nigga, it's crucial out here, nigga. Crucial out here, nigga. I'm about to get on TikTok and